This is Transformers Studio 86 Series Ironhide. Is he great? Find out now. Welcome to Retrobot, the YouTube channel where we feed a friendly space robot a diet of pure nostalgia. I'm Clay, and today we are looking at Transformers Studio 86 Ironhide. This is Ironhide as he appeared in the Gen 1 cartoon and 1986's Transformers the movie, and you can see the robot mode here with lots and lots of points of articulation. He is really very, very posable and playable and surprisingly solidly built. Notice that there aren't lots of obvious gaps that need to be filled. There are a few here, like there's this little one here under the wrist, but for the most part, he is very, very solid looking, and he feels very solid with a robot mode that is really a nice interpretation of the Gen 1 animation model. Here he is in his vehicle mode, and overall I like the vehicle mode, but it does have a few little problems with it. The first of which is that the top on mine doesn't seem to want to hold together really well. It seems like these little pegs that go into the sides there just keep wanting to push out, and that's kind of causing everything up here in the upper area to want to push away from everything else. Also, you can very clearly see the L2 and L1 markings molded into these side windows, and you can see the R2 and yeah, there's those are both R2s, which interesting. Yeah, L2 and L2. But anyway, so you can see those things. It's kind of an amusing curiosity. It doesn't really ruin it for me, but it is interesting that that is in there. And also, you can see that there are a couple different colors of red plastic here. There is this color, which is kind of a nice bright cherry red, and then there's this plastic here that feels like it's a different kind of plastic. It is a little bit rougher, and it is slightly lighter and maybe a little bit more magenta than the surrounding red plastic. Of course, common to Transformers is the problem of when you have painted plastic that has to match up against molded plastic. As you can see here, the paint matching is actually pretty decent on this. Much better than Earthrise Ironhide, but it is funny how they still have this problem overall getting the reds to match. Still, he's robustly built, and I dare say that it's possibly one of the best Ironhide toys that we have gotten in a long time. So even with those little blemishes, I still really like him, and I would absolutely recommend him to anyone who is a fan of Gen 1 Ironhide as a character. And oh look, it's 4:43 here. My screen went into a thing. So, yeah, that's great. Anyway, so, yeah. Transformers Studio 86 Ironhide. He's not perfect, but he's really good, and I really like him. I still give him a hearty recommend. So yeah, if you like this review, then click the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so that you know when we're doing these pokes and peeks, these peeks and pokes videos where we take a quick peek at a guy and we poke at him, because that's what we're doing. Keep your eyes open for a full-length review of Transformers Studio 86 Ironhide on this channel. There will be a link in the description. So, with all of that being said, Studio 86 Ironhide, is he great? Yeah, he's great. Is he perfect? No, he's not perfect, but he's really freaking good. I like him. I hope you do too. This is Clay, telling you to keep it Retrobot. Yeah. Darn screensaver. I mean, honestly. Can't can't do more than one video without the screensaver popping up. I should probably change it. It's freaking Windows. Not a nice computer. Like, this is recorded on Linux. Linux is great. Windows is kind of poop. But, you know, it's good for some things. Just apparently not being hooked up to a TV in the background.